Local News, your local coronavirus headquarters.
Good evening and thanks for joining us on KAPP-KVEW Local News at 11. I'm Neil Fischer. Today, Benton County Commissioner Will McKay introduced a reopen resolution. Basically, it tells Governor Inslee why the county should decide what reopens and when. This is in response to new phases that went into effect on Monday. Washington has been reclassified into regions instead of going by counties. Commissioner McKay says this resolution does not give executive power to county officials, but rather states why one size does not fit all regions.
It's basically saying, Governor, let us control our county, let us be responsible for our constituents, and then at the end of the day, let it be the customer's choice, whether you want to go into a Costco or you want to go into a restaurant.
Other commissioners agreed with McKay's resolution, but asked him to clarify some of the language. They want the public to know that, again, this doesn't give officials executive power. Commissioners will discuss signing the document at a later date. The districts makes these decisions for schools. As for everyone else, we're in phase 1 of the Healthy Washington plan. All regions will stay in phase 1 until at least Monday. Here's what we need in order to move into phase 2. A 10% decreasing trend in case rates and COVID hospital transmissions, ICU occupancy less than 90%, test positivity less than 10%. The state says it checks these every week and announces any changes every Friday. If we do move on, we'll get indoor dining, gyms, and entertainment at 25% capacity and larger groups allowed for outdoor entertainment. But if we do move on, there's a danger that we can move back a phase if 2 of the metrics we mentioned are not met. Second Harvest has been helping our community throughout the pandemic and plans to keep doing so. Second Harvest is hosting one of their first mobile markets of the year in Kennewick on Wednesday. In 2019, Second Harvest held 130 mobile distributions, and because of the pandemic, that number grew rapidly in 2020.
This year, we served 100,000 families out of the Pasco Development Center just with mobile markets. And all told, we had 132 mobile markets out of the Pasco Center.
Second Harvest held over 400 mobile markets in 2020. The distribution Wednesday is at Eastgate Elementary School in Kennewick from 1 until 3 or while supplies last. Wake up with Good Morning Northwest starts tomorrow at 5. Stay tuned for Jimmy Kimmel coming up next. And keep up with the news on yaktrynews.com.